guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video showing you how I get waves in my hair using the Loreal Steam Pod. I sound a bit like blocked up. I've literally had the cold now for 2 weeks. I'm in shock that you can be ill this long. Anyway, I am going to show you how I get waves with this. I know it can be quite difficult using like hair straighteners and tongs and stuff to curl your hair. Like, I've always struggled with GHDs, but I find that the Loreal Steam Pod makes it quicker, and it also is a lot more straightforward to curl your hair with it. So I'm going to show you like how I do my waves with the Loreal Steam Pod. The first thing that you should know is take this out. This is the little comb. This is fantastic if you're straightening your hair, but if you're putting waves in your hair, this can just make it a little bit like tougher to get the steam pod through your hair. So I'd recommend just taking that out. It just slides out and then you can just slide it back in again when you go to straighten your hair. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is just part your hair. I mean, everyone knows how to do this. I'm just showing you how to curl your hair. I just part my hair off, clip it up like that, looking really cool. And then you're just going to, last night I washed it, blow dry it, and then I just quickly run the steam pod over it just to make it a little bit straighter and more manageable. And then you're just going to take a little piece. Like, you don't have to do that step, that's just, you know, what I do. Now I'm going to do this. It's hard because I'm looking in the camera. So you hold it like this, okay, and then you're going to face it downwards, and then you're going to bring it down straight, bring your hair over it, and then twist it round with your hair, and then slide it down slowly whilst twisting it, if that makes sense, without the sizzle. And as you can see, it gives you a little wave. Also, when the wave comes out, you can actually like hold it or like push it up, and it just like wait for it to cool down, and then it'll make the wave last a little bit longer. And then you literally, like, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're gonna go into the next bit. Oh. And over. Twist the steam pod round, and then gently, whilst holding the end piece of your hair, bring it down nice and slowly. Then twist it as soon as it comes out. Lots of steam going on. And there's another curl wave, whatever you want to call it. And then you can bring your fingers through them as well, like that. It's like a really quick, like easy way to put waves in your hair. Like, I would still recommend putting like 20 minutes aside in the morning to do this. And then also, while you're doing this, as you know, if you have a steam pod, the cable on it is like this, and it's quite thick. It does get twisted as you're doing this, so just make sure you keep untwisting it to make it easier to, you know, use and curl your hair. So always make sure you're pointing the straightener down, smooth, over, and then twist and pull down like this. Whilst holding, always make sure you're holding this piece of hair till the very end. Get to the end, let go of the hair, and twist like that. So you can see it's just adding little things. You can bring them higher up if you want. I like mine just down the bottom. I like to have smooth and then a bit of a wave at the bottom. So that's what I do there. And then I'm gonna go, I'll do the whole bottom layer of my hair, and then I'll come back and I'll show you how I do the top layers. Okay, so now we've reached the top layers, and I'm going to show you how I do them. Just take the hair again, do it a little bit further up, twist, and then just, I like to go really slow at the top layer. Bring it down, right down, like that, catch it, and twist it. And you see it gives you these like really nice, loose, kind of playful waves. Like, I think that they look really good because obviously the barrel on the steam pod is a lot bigger than the GHDs. So with the GHDs you get like quite a tight kind of curly wave, but with these you get like a playful, like beachy kind of fun wave, if that makes sense. I hope I make sense. Anyway, so that's how I do that. Now let me find another piece and show you again. Now this, like, I literally have been battling with the wire on it because it gets twisted as you're doing it, because you're twisting the steam pod. So like you do have to keep untangling it or it does get a bit frustrating. So straight piece, in, twist, and down nice and slowly. Lots of steam. And grab it and twist it. Always make sure you twist it when it comes out, because that's the key to getting it nice and bouncy. So you can see that it's nice and wavy there. And then you just do the same. I'm going to show you quickly as well on the other side of my hair, as you come in on that side from like a slightly different angle. I'm going to just twist that. There we go. So you can see it's very playful and soft, and it's just like a really nice way to curl your hair. It's super fast. And I'm wearing my Dachshund Christmas t-shirt today. It does look like pajamas, but I promise you it's not. It was in the clothes section. But I love it because it's so cute, because I have a dog and she's like sort of like a sausage dog crossed with a corgi, but we call her a sausage in our house. And I was just like, I saw this and I'm like, anything with sausage dogs on, I have to buy it. Like, it's just a weird obsession. And I feel like the rest of the world kind of now is becoming obsessed with sausage dogs as well, because everywhere I go there's like sausage dogs. Like my Christmas jumper says Dachshund through the snow, and I actually got that in Tesco's, and I was just like, this is so cute, I can't believe they're selling this. So I think the sausage dog obsession is coming across the whole world now. Right, now I'm just going to go in on this side. Now it is a little bit more difficult on this side. So you're going to take it at an angle, bring it over, grab it around, and then again slowly down. And twist. See? It gives you, they're really like face framing waves. They're like really bouncy and natural, and that's what I love about the Steam Pod, that it just gives you these like gorgeous effortless waves. I'll show you again one more time on this side, because I know it is a bit more complicated on this side. Flip it over and slowly down. I hope this is making sense, because I know sometimes I've watched videos of people curling their hair with GHDs when I was younger, because you always used to go to the hairdressers and the hairdressers used to do GHD curls, like it was on the list, and you used to be like, I want to be able to do the same at home. And you used to come home and used to watch these like old YouTube tutorials of people trying to do GHD curls, and they would do them and they would look really good, but then as soon as you tried to do them on yourself it looked terrible. So it was literally like experience learning how to like wave my hair like this. Like it took ages to get the hang of it, but once you get the hang of it, it is super quick and it does look really nice. I'm going to finish this side and then I'll come back. And that's it. And this is what it looks like at the end. I like to leave it just like very kind of natural and loose. So I just take my hairbrush and I just run it through very gently and just brush out the waves a little bit, just to give it that really like soft, natural kind of wavy look. And then also I take the Loreal Steam Pod serum. It looks like this, and it smells like coconuts. I'm sure I talked about this in my last video. And I like to just really rub that between my fingers, and then I just pop that on the ends just to bring back a little bit of glossiness, because you know, doing the waves in your hair has roughened up the cuticles a little bit of your hair. So this is just going to smooth all of that out and give you like just really nice, glossy, smooth, wavy hair. And the Steam Pod as well isn't as damaging as GHD, so I just think that for me, like when I'm curling my hair and everything, which I do quite a lot, I think it's a better option. So this is what it looks like. I would do like a behind shot, but my husband's not here to film it, so it's going to be a front shot. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. I try and keep a bit of volume at the top, so I like to just push it up and then keep the waves down at the bottom just nice and flowy and natural with a little bit of serum. And this smells so good. So if you get the Steam Pod, make sure you buy the serum because it really works nice in your hair. Like it is so smoothing, and it doesn't like, it stops that like dryness you get at the bottom. I feel like with the Steam Pod though, you don't get as much dryness as with like other, like, you know, if you're using a waving wand or anything, it doesn't damage your ends as much, and I'm not sure why. I think it's because of the steam. But yeah, anyway, that's the final look. I'm going to stop waffling. I really hope you enjoyed this quick and easy tutorial on how to wave your hair by using the L'Oreal Steam Pod, and I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Bye guys.